Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, here's someone I really like the look of in Ruben Dias, a proper defender. Someone who does the simple things well, very well in fact, and he rarely makes mistakes. A bit of a throwback to some of the defenders I played with back in the day. A good leader too.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Rafael Leao. Pedro Porro. Nuno Mendes. It's a promising position. Yamal. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Rafael Leao. He is through here. Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to get it away. And they're quick to get it back. That has been cut short. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Bernardo Silva. Goes for goal! Portugal are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Perez. Perez puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's found a way past. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Perez. Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes.
That's good play from him.
Made out wide. And the volley. That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And the pass is intercepted. He's found a way through. There's the shot! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And this is Morata. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's managed to gift it back. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Great chance here from position A1. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one.
Neto!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Possession football, Jim, we're plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that...
Oh no, what has happened here? Now that's well seen too. Bernardo Silva. And no, that was never going to make it. Spread neatly. That has not gone well. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. Baina. He's picked his way through. João Cancelo does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Not the most convincing of passes. Chooses to go cross-field. Baina. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 14.
Here's the start of the second half.
Portugal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Portugal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's got away, and he's had a hit. Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Now it's Morata. Stood up well to him there. He has found the way through. And this is Perez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Rafael Leao. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is Perez. Diogo Costa gets it clear. And they're back on the ball again. Out towards the flank. And it's Baina. And he was quick to react. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now, can they get him away? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Baina receives it in a good position here. Oh, cracking ball. And a chance! He's in a great position here. And the shot! That's a decent clearance. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's having a go. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. You have to expect that from everyone now.
Yamal. Rafael Leao. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Cristiano Ronaldo! Baina. Pedri.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Morata. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Lovely, now then. Bruno Fernandes. Yamal. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Portugal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for a runner. Nicely intercepted. Bernardo Silva. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Perez.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Tries to get it clear. And here's João Felix. Grimaldo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Morata. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Desperate defending required here. Bruno Fernandes with the clearance. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Cristiano Ronaldo. We are into stoppage time. Bernardo Silva. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Bernardo Silva. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good read, needed to be. Rodri. Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that is one way to stop him. João Felix, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rafael Leao. Aims beyond the defence. Over to the left. Goes for a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Quality ball.
Pretty robust defending.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. This is a great chance to take a lead. And it's Cancelo. Cross from Cancelo.
Well, that
Shot, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Baina. Grimaldo. And this is Morata. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's shifting through the gears here. We've reached the midway point in extra time. So 15 minutes to find a winner, but is there anything left in the tank?
Substituição para Portugal. Número 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? 15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. Oh, what a mistake! Danger averted for now. And that's definitely not his best. Knocks it into space. And it's Bernardo Silva. Referee has just said play on. Nico Williams. Oh, that's fabulous. Nico Williams. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Ruben Neves. And here's Bernardo Silva. And he's managed to get free. Bernardo Silva! Oh, that's incredible! And surely that has won the day! There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Martinez, a man who can do little wrong right now.
Well, he's really impressed me. So solid at the back.
Palmer! Well, there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Mikel Oyarzabal. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's well spotted. Akanji. More and more pressure on the ball here. And he's had it nicked away. Hazard. He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Son Heung-min. That is good alertness. Palmer. That has been slung wide. Tries to play it through. Messi. Well, they've got it again. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And it's Palmer. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Loose ball now. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Caicedo. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Bruno Henrique. Camavinga. No way through. Camavinga. That's Kane. Palmer. Palmer will not want to lose out here, not against... And the finish! He's got away with one there. Camavinga. Akanji. Here's Oyarzabal. Threads one in. Valverde. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Kane. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Donnarumma gets good distance on it. Palmer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's having a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Valverde. And it's Messi. Hazard. He's being urged to shoot. Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! first blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 29 minutes is number 21.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Azar. Can he finish? Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, sweet feet. He's having a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. Palmer. Good purposeful running this. Is there any big chance? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And it's Palmer. Palmer, ploughing chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 21.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Two added minutes have been
Oyarzabal
indicated.
wins the duel this time. Now it's Bruno Henrique. Bruno Henrique! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. Knocks it into space. Caicedo. And Robertson. Caicedo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Palmer. Oh, it's a great ball here. It's Azar! It's off target and by quite a way. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh no, what has happened here? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's the header! In for the pieces! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He has found the way through. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Camavinga. To Martinez. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attack.
He's gone for goal! And that tested the keeper.
Palmer clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's played in. And it's hoisted clear. Played back. There's the header. Goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 15.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Camavinga just eases him off the ball. And he welcomes it in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found a way through. Oh, he's onto this. Climbs up big. Really well taken goal. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 69 minutes is number 6, Gyökeres. Gyökeres. Gyökeres.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
He's having a go! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Caicedo. Kane.
Besiktas appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
And the shot has fallen kindly here. And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
Palmer really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Not the most convincing of passes. Palmer. Half an hour gone in the second half. Palmer goes for a shot! Off the post! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 78 minutes, number 6.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm.
Has a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Substitution in progress.
Besiktas can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here. Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Hazard has it out wide and in space. He's going for goal! And he's missed it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde. Caicedo. And he's had a hit! Oh, there was plenty on that. Camavinga gets a good foot in there. And the finish! Sticks it away! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 6.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Besiktas making another change here.
Place.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Not the most accurate pass. Akanji. And it's Jimenez.
6
Fajul.
added minutes has been indicated.
Palmer. There's one of the players of the week. He's had a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's a promising position. That's tidy. Can he finish? Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Robertson. No, he's not getting any further than that. He's picked his way through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.